Hello! This time we are not at the Meeples Corner HQ, but instead we are at my home office. Today I would like to show you how to play Aqualin, the new two-player game from Kosmos. Aqualin lets two players try to build the largest group of sea animals at a reef. The game has been designed by Marcello Bertucci and is so far only available as a German edition from Kosmos in Germany. But as you will see, the components have no text on them and the rules are very easy to understand. So the rule book is actually just 4 pages and just a short text, so that's very easy to understand. So watching this video and reading the English rules translation that's available on BGG should be everything you need to play the game. I will start by explaining the rules to you, and afterwards I will play a few turns with my son so you can see how the game works. On your turn you can basically only do two things. The first action you have to take is you can move one of the animals already in place at the reef, and it works so you can move the animal up and down, left or right, until it touches another sea animal or the corner of the board. So the animal was here, and what I can do now is move it all over here. And then the next action I do is, from the 6 animals available on the open market, I pick one and I can add it on any place in the reef, put it down here. Then my last action is I refill the open market from the stock, and then it's up to the next player's turn. And scoring wise, you want to aim to build the largest groups, and every player has a different aim or group to build. So in my case I would go for the animals on the player tile, and my son, he has to go for the colors. So for me, the octopus or jellyfish on here would count. For my son, the colors would be the important. And you score points by building groups of the same kind. So this would be a pink group or a jellyfish group. And that's the way how you score points at the end. And the game ends once all 36 spaces on the reef are full. Okay, so now we start our game. We just empty the board. And give this a good shuffle. So on the first turn, we can't do the moving the animals. So what I do is I pick a tile and put it in place. So I go for this one, put it here, and then I refill the open market, and then it's my son's turn. Yes, he can now move a tile that's already in place, because there's a tile already there, but he doesn't have to do it, so he can skip it. And then he places the second tile. Okay, and then he has to refill. Okay, so it's my turn. There's still no need for me to move anything, so I go ahead and choose. At the moment I have 2 turtles on here, so there's no other turtle in there. So I instead go for a crab, and over here I start setting up another one, and whoop, here. So now Simon can check the open market and see if there's any colors that would help him. Okay, now you can refill. Good, and still not really a need to move anything. So I go for the second crab and add it here. Yep. Now Simon for the first time moves a tile and then adds another one. And Simon has to refill. Good, and my turn. Oh, there's another. I put the dirt here and refill. So now it's Simon's. Okay. Refill. And to move this up here and add a fish here and put this over there. It's okay. Okay. I'm going to put this here and refill. Okay, so at this point we will continue play the game to the end, and then we see you when we finish the game and we go on to the scoring. Okay, we have finished the game, so now we have to go to the scoring part, and in the rule book they show you how you score the points. That's the number of animals you have to have in a group and the points you score, and they recommend to use this little table here so you can see what should be in there, and then you just go through the scoring. So we start with the animals. We start, for me, with the crabs. So there's a single one here, single one here, single one here, that doesn't count. Single, single, and oh, there's two. So that scores me my first point, 1 point for crabs. Then we have the fish. I have a group of two here, so that gives me another point. We have a single one down here, single one here, single here, and single there, so just 1 point for fish. Then we have jellyfish. Jellyfish is a larger group of 3 over here, which gives me 3 points. Then we have a single jellyfish here, single jellyfish over here, and a single over here, so leaves me with 3 points for the jellyfish. And seahorses, we have 2 seahorses here, single one here, single one here, single one over here and here, so just a group of 2. It's another point for me. Then we go to the starfish, which is a big group of 4, which is worth 6 points. Single one over here, and a single one down here, so 4 points for starfish, which is quite nice. And we have the sea turtles, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, another 4. That's 6 points, and one here, they don't count. So it gives me a total of 16, 18 points. Now we go to Simon and we go through the colors. We start with blue. We have a group of 3 here and a group of 2 here. That gives us 4 points for blue. We're going to green. We have 2 here and the rest are all singles, so that's 1 point for green. Then we go to pink. 2 groups of 2, 3 groups of 2, so that's a total of 3 points for pink. That's quite nice. And then we have purple, 3 purple tiles here and 2 purple tiles there. That's a total of another 4 points. Red, 3 here and 2 there, so that's a total of 4 points again. Doesn't look good for me. And then we have the yellow, 3 here, 3 here. That's another 6 points on top. It looks quite good. That's 10, 14, 17, 18, 22 points for Simon, and he wins with 4 points. Okay, that's how you play Aqualin. It's a nice quick game. In total we played 20 minutes. That's quite nice, gives you enough time to have a rematch and see how it works the other way around. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. That's all for today and see you soon.